What is up, everybody? Welcome back to some more Metroid Prime 2. Yeah, this time we are headed off to Sanctuary Fortress. Yes, Sanctuary. And yes, it's, what should I say about Sanctuary Fortress? Good question, because it involves our good old friend, Mr. Spider Guardian. Now don't worry, I have practiced for him this time. I am prepared. Besides, this is also normal mode, so I think that makes somewhat of a difference. I'm not completely sure on how much of a difference, but you know, it's how it goes. Because like Spider Guardian, bleh. I mean, come on, everybody can pretty much agree with me that he's just ugh. But in case you guys are actually worried about him, I'm not really worried about him, but I just want to give you guys this energy tank just in case, because you know, you might want it. Besides, it's an energy tank, it comes in handy. This game's kind of tough. So over here we have this. This is also in the direction of the sunburst, and it would drop us right by Sanctuary Fortress. Well, let me tell you something, sadly. We can't do that. And you're like, what? How come we can't do that? How come we can't go straight to Sanctuary Fortress? It's like right over there. We have the access stuff and everything. Well, guess what? No power bombs. That's how come. Thanks a lot, Yellow Door. Blast you. There you have the reason. Yep, spinning off into the distance over there, my charge beam. You see, because the power bomb is not yet acquired. That is why going out of bounds on this game is a good idea. Now, there are some ways to do that, and I might do a walkthrough or just a tutorial video on how to do that in the future, but there are ways to get the early power bombs in the Trilogy version. That's kind of what all the speedrunners for Trilogy do. All like 3 of them. Because I don't think like really anybody speedruns Trilogy, because it's so much slower. At least not with Prime 2. I know some people who do Prime 3, but you know, that's the only version of it that there is, really, because Prime 3, all motion controls all around. Just saying. I mean, why would you not design the game to have like GameCube controls to some degree? I mean, why not? You already have the code basically there. Why do you need to do motion controls for sure? I mean, I personally like motion controls, but I just know some people don't. Whatever. And off we head into see Mr. Umos. What shall he say to us today? Oh yeah, I'm doing Batman for Umos, right? Anybody up for the Lego Batman movie? Huh? Anybody? Get some hype up in there? Yeah, I can say I like the trailer. Lego movie was decent, but Lego Batman movie, come on. Everybody's gotta love Lego Batman the video game. I mean, like, is there really a better game? I don't know. Like, Lego game at least? Because Lego Batman, let me tell you, was a quality piece of game. Just saying, quality. Quality with a capital Q. Hello, buddy. How's it going? Ooh, the Luminoth music.
The Temple of Torvus glows with energy once more. Only one temple remains without the light of ether.
Let's point out ether is kind of an interesting term to use for this, since ether's... Yeah, whatever, I'll explain the Greek stuff later.
You must travel to our fortress, high in the cliffs.
Why do I want to do that again? Am I getting paid for this mission?
The last temple lies in the fortress. Seek knowledge there before invading the Yang Hive.
Nice machine you got there.
Be cautious in the fortress. This place was once guarded by machines of our creation. But now they are corrupted slaves of the Yang. They will not see you as a friend.
You think maybe a reboot could fix that?
Our goal draws ever closer. Let the light of ether be your guide.
What do you mean, our goal? It's like your goal that you're like making me do stuff for. And also you didn't replenish my energy. Shame on you. Bad Umos. Also not exactly my best Batman day, but who cares? And here we are. We are now off to Sanctuary Fortress. After we got that really good speech on how to get there and what to do once we get there, right? Yeah. Thanks a lot, Umos. You were very, very helpful. How about we grab this? Why do I never get morph balls right? Like when you're going through the hole? Yeah, so over here we can just grab this missile expansion now. It might actually be faster to grab it later, but this is not a speed run. This is just a walkthrough. I don't know, maybe my mentality about this game is just I like speedrunning it somewhat. Aw, what do you mean I have to double jump? That's lame. Yeah, just lame-o. I also wish you could like morph ball into these elevators, because that would be really sweet. Because I'm confused by the inconsistency here. Because I'm like, you can morph ball into like the UMOS elevator, and you can morph ball into like temples, but you can't morph ball like, you know, just like into normal elevators. I'm confused by that. Anybody else? I mean, I just think that's weird. Thanks a lot. Okay, here is where the dark visor comes in handy. Wow, you can shoot stuff with missiles. Cool. Are seeker missiles actually required to complete this game? Because I think that might not be the case. Maybe that's just me. That was an interesting camera angle. And here we have space pirates. They will go down so difficultly. Wow. A whole charge beam, you say? That's unfair. Yeah. There you go. But first, we shall grab... should we grab this missile expansion? You know what? We're going to do it. Okay, up on the ship right there, we have a missile expansion. I personally like to come at it from this angle, because all you got to do is leap up here, and then you're on top of the ship. And then you climb over this way, and then BAM! Missile expansion. Believe me, landing on top of this ship is harder than it might look. And I know I made it look easy. Haha. Yay for practicing. Also, look at all that background over there. Ain't that some nice looking background, huh? It's like a painting. Honestly, that looks really a lot like a painting. It's kind of like what they do in stop action when they do paintings. Yeah. But anyway, you can actually go to Sanctuary before like anything else if you want to by using that ghetto we used in this game. Oh yeah, I hate these turrets. They're the worst. In my practice file, I never got shot by any of the turrets. It was pretty sweet. But I forgot how to dodge there. So yeah. As I was saying, yeah, those turrets are pretty annoying, right? But yeah, you can actually go to Sanctuary before you do anything else in this game, which is pretty sweet. All you have to do is just like walk in here and you can go there. Though you unfortunately do not have the light and dark beam, so you can't actually get very far into Sanctuary. But hey, you could actually come here. It's kind of funny. Didn't like Shadow Mario 3 like show that off in one of his things? Who cares? No one cares. I guess not. Ugh. Shut up. Die. Man, I hate it when I forget to fully charge the charge beam. You know what I'm saying? Like, these guys do so little damage, but, you know, they're annoying. Like, in veteran mode, I was not having fun in this section. Let me just say that. Sanctuary can be rough in. Also, if you thought you were going to get an energy replenish from those guys, think again, because you're not. Anyone else love the music in this area? Yeah, it's probably my favorite. This might actually be my favorite area because of like the music. Well, actually, now we get the music, right? There we go. I mean, come on, everybody! Like techno music like this, it's pretty sweet. Okay, time for some pirate battle. Woo! It's also kind of nice they put that in like the amber kind of color they did. It's not really amber, it's kind of just more brown, isn't it? Okay, come at me. Come at me. Destroy Phazon container. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. I got one of them anyway. Okay, so here's what you gotta do. Use the... I hate it when they put up their shields. They're like invulnerable in like all directions or something. It's annoying. But a nice thing about the code in this game, specifically about like using Dark Beam, like you think about it physically, and you think like, if I were to shoot something, I'd have to wait for it to freeze before I destroy it. But it's like as soon as you shoot it, if you immediately follow up with a missile, you're more likely to break it than if you are to not. Just something a little bit weird between the game's physics and like coded physics versus real physics. Because we are not to the point of the Matrix yet, everybody. We do not have that technology, sadly. Or at least we kind of do-ish. I don't know, I'm taking an interesting thing up, learning more about like engineering graphics, and it's pretty cool. We're getting closer and closer to the Matrix, everyone. Everyone, it's cool. You gotta admit the Matrix 1 was a pretty good movie. Yes, 2 and 3, yeah. Not so much in my opinion. But, you know, still. Like, I think the first two were just... The first one, at least, was a quality movie. After that, not so much. Okay. There we go. And besides, we made a new enemy here. Here's my strat for that guy. Run past him, because you do not want to have to deal with that. Okay, here we have a nice quad buddy. Here's how you deal with him. You blast his head off with a super missile. Waiting for it. Come on, come on, come on. Spin at me. Oh, come on. You're not gonna spin at me? There we go. And then you just like roll under him or bomb under him or something under him, and he's dead. Yep. There you go. And so I'm going to just end this part here. Yep. Ah, Missile Door, I missed you so. Blah. And so next time we shall head deeper into the Sanctuary Fortress, and maybe even fight, dare I say it, Spider Guardian. No way. Because we shall fight Spider Guardian. Blah. Yep. And so I shall see you guys next time when we go and fight that good old Spider Guardian. Till then, whatever. See you guys next week. Goodbye. You must bet me.